Hey everyone, so this is a prayer shawl. They come in all shapes and sizes and colors, and I particularly like this one because it's very plain. And on this talus, this prayer shawl, which I talked about in the previous video, are these little what do we call them? Fringes. And they are knotted in a certain number that spells out God's name. And so we take one and we take two, and then on the other side is the third and the fourth one that we hold in our hand, as I was talking about in the last video. And I have to say that I have been doing this every morning, and kind of like rosary beads. I've been just playing and holding this and stroking it, and it's very, very calming. So this is what we hold, which spells out God's name, the Yud, which is kind of like a little comma, a hey, which looks like almost like a house, a Vav, which is very straight, and another hey. Yud Hey Vav Hey, which is the unpronounceable name of God. But some have said Yah, the breath of life, the breath of God, the breath Yah. And some have now used a lot of our prayers to say Havaya, Havaya. So we take these together and we say the unity prayer, which I talked about, Shema Yisrael Havaya, or Yah, Eloheinu Havaya, Echad. And some people do that with their talit in the front third eye, on the heart. And some will place it sometimes in deep prayer on the head. And this is also a representation of wrapping yourself in the light of God. And so when I talk about the four corners of the earth, I'm thinking about bringing in the four letters of the name, the Yud, the Hey, the Vav, the Hey, and bringing it into the center of our hearts, Shekhinah. And this prayer, L'Shem Yehud Kutsha B'Rechu Shechinte Al Yedei Hahu Tamid V'Ne'ilam B'Cholu Orchimu L'Yachad Shem Yud Hey B'Vav Hey B'Yehuda Shlem B'Shem Kol Ha'olam. In the name, or for the sake of unifying the sacred wellspring, the Holy Blessed One, and the Shekhinah, through this act with these hands, disguised and concealed, performed in awe, with love, to unify Yud Hey Vav Hey in perfect unison, in the name of all the world. May it be so. Amen.